Good.
Yeah.
So I just have a few questions. I brought my
Yeah.
guitar.
Oh,
That
cool.
I
I'd
would
love to sign that.
you could sign that
Yeah, my
for me.
pleasure. Easy to do.
Yeah. So I guess I play and write a little bit too. So I have questions kind of about
Sure.
how you do that. When you're writing a song, do you kind of make a conscious effort to pick up the guitar and write something, or are you just kind of playing around and something comes out, or is it a little bit of both?
The only time I tend to like sit down with a purpose in mind is like if I have an assignment, like I have to write a song for a movie, or there's something very specific, or if I'm co-writing,
Okay.
then it's like I definitely have to like, and I write a little bit different if I'm co-writing. I usually have a thought in mind or a title or things like that, which isn't something I normally do. When I'm on my own, I just I've never been real uptight about it. I've always just sort of had a real easy attitude toward it. If something comes, it comes. And something always comes, whether it's good or not.
Right.
I try not to be too judgmental of it, whatever it is. Sometimes it'll come out real easy, and other times I'll just wait till later.
Well, even when it's not good, it's usually some kind of therapy, so it's got a purpose anyway, right?
It's always fun.
Yeah.
There's worse things to do than write a bad song.
Is it normally the guitar that comes first, or the lyrics and the vocals, or is it kind of all at once?
For me, it's usually all at once.
Okay.
Rarely, like with the song "Stronger Woman," which is on the last record, I had written those lyrics out with no melody, which is really pretty rare for me. Usually it's together, especially if I'm writing by myself. It's usually just a feeling, and then I'm trying to match the words to the feeling really specifically so it doesn't dilute the feeling, and that's how I know if it's the right word or not. It always amazes me that there's more to write about, because everything's been written about hundreds of years before I was born.
Right.
So it always is kind of amazing that you can still find things to write about. But
I think everyone has a little bit of a different take on things, so it's personal experience.
Yeah.
I have two questions from other people. My best friend Jessie, my mom and I have seen you. This is our 6th time.
Oh, cool.
We've done it every summer. It's kind of like a mother-daughter thing.
That's
So this
really
is like
nice.
icing on the cake.
Cool. That's really cool.
And my friend Jessie and I started listening to you in high school, so I asked her what she wanted me to ask you.
Yeah.
She said she wants to know the story behind Angel Standing By and what that song came from, or when you wrote that song, what it was about. I know.
Yeah. No.
Hi.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I wrote Angel Standing By while I was living in my car. I'd get real scared at night, and I just wrote it to comfort myself. I sort of was pretending there was somebody watching over me.
That's good.
It worked.
And then the other question is from one of our good friends who goes fishing in Alaska a lot. He wants to know what the biggest halibut you ever saw was, like how big it was.
I saw a 600-pounder, and I think I've even seen an 800-pounder. Huge.
Yeah.
Biggest houses.
Yeah.
Actually, when I moved out, I was 15 and didn't have a lot of money for food, but I'd go down to the spit there where they cut all the heads off the halibut for the tourists. And they'd throw the heads away, and the cheeks were these great, amazing, these heads, they were this big, and so you get these big cheek steaks for free. So I ate pretty good, even though I was pretty broke.
Okay, my last thing, so I know we don't have much time, and you
Yeah.
can totally say no, but I'd love to sing something with you, even
Sure.
if it's just,
Yeah, what do you got? Start
well, you want me to play?
Yeah.
I want you to play.
No.
Oh,
I
no.
don't want to hear you. You get to hear me all night.
Gosh, this is all mine. I don't really play anything with my own stuff.
I'll
though.
do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I get my capo out?
Sure. Not allowed.
No. I know it's kind of cheating sometimes.
No, shoot, I'm not smart enough to figure it out without one.
I get a chance to actually play for you. Which one should I play?
The one that you wrote at.
This one?
Why don't you say your name and everything for the camera? We'll start
Stacy
it clean.
Smedley. This is a song called Sedona that I wrote in Arizona. The sun is shining today, and I am running away from a love that lost its flame, to a place where no one knows my name or my heart. Blisters on my feet, and I am red from the heat of a ceaseless, burning desire that keeps on pulling me farther and farther away. Okay.
Keep going. Yeah.
place of mountains and light. I'm too nervous, I can't keep going, but.
Alright, take a deep breath. There's nothing to be nervous about. That sounds great.
Thank you very much. Now my heart belongs to the sky, and there are no clouds in sight. The sun is shining today, and the wind has blown all my pain away, and the smell of springtime is in my hair, and my heart is smiling now, unaware of you. And you can call me free, this place of mountains and light. 'Cause now my heart belongs to the sky, and I think I'll sleep out with the stars tonight. I am shining today. I kind of like to think things will stay this way.
Beautiful.
Thank you. My leg wasn't shaking, would have been.
Yeah, made it perfect. That's really beautiful. Good job.
Thank you very much.
How long have you been writing?
Since I was 16, actually, it was when your first record came out, my friend Jessie and I started playing, and picked up the guitar and started writing.
That's cool.
2 weeks after that, and
That's neat.
self-taught.
It's
so
fun, huh?
It's good. It's good. You carry it around, and whenever something comes up, you sit down and
It's a
work
good
it out.
friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Playing guitar is great, and everybody should do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Good for nothing else but for themselves. So it was really a treat.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to
Oh.
be entertained.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Is there anything else you wanted to ask or anything else I could do for you? I know you want me to sign that.
Yeah, I'd love if you signed the guitar. Be inspiration, maybe a good song will come out of it.
Can you sign the back maybe? Or?
Do you think it'll be okay on the back? Would it roll off if you keep on playing?
Gosh, I don't know.
I don't know
Totally
either.
your call. You tell me what to do.
Maybe
the
I
box.
think you could sign it on the
Here?
yeah, somewhere
Yeah.
there where it won't be.
I'm sorry. I have to write first name again.
Stacy, don't worry about
Stacy,
it.
S-T-A-C-E-Y?
Just a Y. S-T-A-C-Y.
So Joel, what's inspired the Lullaby album?
Oh, she's writing. Hold on.
That's all right. I can do both. I'm a multitasker. A lot of things. It's been in my mind for a really long time. I wanted to write a record that didn't have anything up-tempo. Didn't have to think about anything, but not genres or radio or anything. Just write a really soothing record. It was a mood record that would be something you could come home to at night and relax to. Also, Ty and I want to start a family, so it was kind of neat thinking of singing these and having your kids hear them one day. I don't know why. It's always been a record. I've wanted to do this one for years, and finally got off my label and got permission to do an independent record while I was on another label. So it finally just was the right time to do it. It's the first one I got to produce on my own, which was really fun.
It must be a challenge too to kind of, the record labels have to not conform all the time, but curve what
Well,
you're.
I just have a job. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a lot of masters to serve,
Yeah.
and it's great if you have a label that works for
Right.
you. I've been lucky to have amazing labels. And at the same time, it was kind of fun to do something that I didn't have to think about anything except just, little ditties.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
The one that's out on your website is just beautiful.
The Raven.
I'm sorry?
The Raven.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
You know, it's one of the first songs I ever wrote. I wrote that when I was 16 at school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been sitting around a long time.
It's gorgeous.
I've been writing lullabies this whole time,
Yeah.
and they just never quite fit a record. And so I finally decided to group them all together.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for it to come out.
When's it coming out?
Mother's Day.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now you know what to get.
Yeah.
That was easy.